Hey everybody, welcome to our Sculpted Shoulders workout. Today is 15 minutes of strength training for the shoulders, front, side, back. We're going to get the whole dang thing. I did say no equipment needed, but if you have a small towel or a t-shirt, something that you can roll up, we're going to be using it just to pad the forehead. It's not mandatory, but it will enhance your experience. So if you have a little towel, washcloth, t-shirt, whatever you can, roll it up slightly and set it off to the side. We'll be using it later. As with all of our 15-minute workouts, usually we do not do a warm-up. So if you're not already warm and ready to exercise, press pause, go jog around your house, do some arm circles, all that kind of good stuff. Otherwise, we're going to jump right into it. I'll be here when you're ready. First exercise is going to be an IYT, and we're going to do it bent. So our hips are going to push back and our knees are going to bend, so we're in this flat back position, straight line from head to hips. Once we get there, our arms are going to stay straight, thumbs face up, and they're going to lift straight over the head to make an I. Looks like this. Straight over makes that I, and then it'll make a Y, so we'll come out to 45 degrees. The last one will be a T. Thumbs are still up, and we're at 90 degrees. So I'll show you that side view, and then we'll do it together. I frames the head. Y is 45 degrees. T is 90 degrees. That all counts as one. You guys ready? Let's get into that supported position. So engage the core, push those hips back, and bend forward. Here we go. Thumbs up, straight arms, frame the head, lift for I. Come back down, out to 45 degrees. Lift, lift, lift. Y. And lift to 90. T. That's one. Here we go again. I. Keep those arms straight and long. Y. 45 degrees. Lift up. And T. 2. Here we go again. I. Y. T. That's 3. Nothing moves besides the arms. Y. T. That's 4. I. Y. T. That's 5. I. Y. T. That's 6. Keep those arms squeezing nice and strong with those shoulders. That's 7. Keep it up. A little pause at the top to engage. That's 8. That's 9. Straighten those arms. Keep them all the way straight. That's 10. Good. Maybe those shoulders are already feeling it. Next exercise is going to be in a plank. So come down to the ground. If you have a mat, you can roll it out. If not, you don't really need it for this one. We're going to go from plank into downward dog. The important thing here is that we engage the shoulders and don't collapse into them. So look at my body. My chest comes down. Instead of that, I want to press into my hands and engage my shoulder muscles. So I'm pushing the floor away. So try that out. Press your hands into the floor and push the floor away. Create space in your back body. Once you're there, step into your plank. Keep that active engagement of the shoulders, pressing away from the ground, and press, 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 lifting the hips up. Keep them pressing into the ground and shift the hips back down to plank. Good. 1, back to downward dog, back to plank. 2, we're going to go for 10. 3, use your arms more than your abs today. Think about that. 4, put all the weight in your arms. Can you do it? 5, nice job. 6, 7, keep engaging those arms. 8, 9, 10. Step back in and come on up. We're going to go again. IYTs, second round. You ready? Bending the knees, hips back, flat back. We stay like that. Straight arms, thumbs up, and go. I, Y, T. 1. I, Y. Lift up high. T. 2. I, Y, T. 3. I, Y, T. 4. I, Y, T. 5. I, Y, T. 6. I, Y, T. 7, I, Y, keep those arms straight, T, 8, I, Y, T, 9, I, Y, T, 10. Good, last time on our plank to downward dog. A lot of times when we do this exercise, I tell you guys to engage your abs and pull from the abdomen. This time I want you to push from the arms instead. While it will work your core, we're working shoulders more so today. So engage that upper body, press into the ground with those hands, press away from the mat, feet out, and press your arms into the ground to lift your hips. 1, back to plank. 2, use that upper body. 3, 4, 5, keep pressing those hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower all the way down to your belly. All right. Out of the way. So this one is going to be a elbow pull. We're going to be pulling our elbows back as if we were doing a lat pull down or a pull up. So you can keep your head down. This is a good one to put your towel down. So if you have that towel or t-shirt or whatever you brought, roll it up just so that it has enough space for your forehead. And then I'll show you guys. You'll rest your forehead down on your towel, extend the arms forward, and lift them so that they hover above the ground. After that, you're going to pull your elbows backwards, keeping them lifted and engaging those upper back muscles, and then reach forward, but don't let them touch the ground. So they come all the way straight, all the way bent, all the way straight, all the way bent. You guys ready? Place that forehead down. Extend the arms forward. Lift them off the ground. And pull the elbows back. Reach forward. Don't let them touch. 1, back. Forward. 2, back. Forward. 3, keep it going. Can you relax your lower body and just use your shoulders? 6, keep it up. 7, 8, don't let those arms touch the ground, lift them up. 9, 10, give me 2 more. 11, 12. Good. Don't go too far. This time, we're going to be in the same position, forehead down, but the hands are going to be behind the head. We're lifting and lowering the elbows. Again, we're relaxing that whole lower body. Shake it out, relax it, no squeezing of that lower body. We're just focused on these shoulders. Elbows are going to be wide, forehead down, and we're just going to lift them up and drop them down. Lift them up, drop them down. As I lift up, I'm squeezing all the muscles in my upper back and then just gently tapping down before I lift right back up. So I'm not really relaxing down at the bottom. You guys ready? We're going to do 12. Forehead down, hands behind the head, and lift the elbows. Squeeze, lower down. 1, lift, squeeze, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift them up high. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Let's do it again. We're going to go back to that elbow pull back. Important to keep those arms lifted up. If they just skim the ground, it's going to be a little bit easier. So try to keep them raised up. Forehead down, arms reach out forward. Lift the hands. Pull the elbows down by the sides. 1, extend. 2, relax the lower body. 3, 4, all the way down, all the way forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Release. We'll come back to that elbow lift. And I know I say lift them up really high. They're not going to go high. They're not going to get very far. But think of it in your mind's eye, lifting those elbows up nice and high. Forehead down. Hands on the head or fingertips on the head. And lift the elbows. 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3. Keep it going. 4, relax the lower body. 5, relax the lower back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great work. All right, we're on to the next round. You guys are doing great. Next up is going to be a plank push-up. We're going to mix 2 exercises together. So you can do this one from your knees or from your toes. That's up to you. We're going to drop the elbow and put it exactly where the palm was. So look down, drop your left elbow, drop your right elbow, take your left hand, put it where your elbow is, right hand up. Good, let's do that same thing again. Left arm down, right arm down, left arm up, right arm up. That's 2, keep going. 3, 4, one more. 5, now right arm down, right, left, 1, right, left, 2, keep going. Try not to wiggle the hips too much. 3, 4, 5, good. Sit up and kneel back. You can sit on your toes, or if you want to stand up, you may. We're going to be doing a little field goal arm flip. So you're going to take your arms and bring them out, 90-degree bend. Notice if they've hiked up, drop those shoulders down. Like you're sticking your scapula in your back pocket. Shoulder blades go down. Elbows stay where they are. We're just going to lift the palms, 90-degree angles everywhere, and then bring them back down. Nice and slow with control. Don't let it hike up. Keep them down and just rotate those arms. You guys ready? Start like this. 90 degrees. Keep your elbows where they are. Don't move them. Just lift the hands. Rotate it. Pull those fingertips backwards towards behind you. 1, 2. Try not to move the elbows. 3, 4. Pull those fingers back. 5. Nice job. Shoulders down. 6. I know it's a lot to think about. You're doing great. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, you can make it. 13, 14, 15. Good. All right, back to those plank to push-ups. We're going to do 5 more on each side, starting with that left arm coming down. Find your plank, either from your knees or from your toes, and drop the left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right arm down. Here we go. Right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work. Let's finish up. We've got those arm flips, external rotation of the shoulders. Check in, find your 90-degree angles, drop your shoulders down away from your ears, elbows stay where they are, fingertips reach up and back. 1, 2, 3, pull those fingers back. 4, good job, nice and stable with the shoulders. 6, 7, don't let them drop down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. I'm going to show you one last exercise. We're just going to do it one time, and I want you guys to practice it at home on your own in your own time. It is a protraction and retraction of the shoulder. When we do it on the ground, it's going to be called a scapular push-up or push-up plus. So I just want you to take your arms straight forward. Now see if you can pull them back. Keep your arms straight. Don't let them bend. And press them forward. Pull them back. Press them forward. Find that push forward like you're pushing something away but keeping your arms straight and then pulling back. How's it going? This is a hard movement to master. Pushing and pulling just with those scapula. But you can look at my scapula. They're widening, creating space in my upper back body, and then they're pulling together, creating space, losing space. So think about that. We're going to just try it, a little bit of playtime here. Last thing we'll do for the day, come into a tabletop position, and then keep your hands flat. Arms stay straight. They're going to want to bend. Don't let it happen. See if you can push the floor away, create that space. And then almost like a cat-cow motion, but just that upper back. So we're pushing away and retracting. Protracting, retracting. Super important to learn how to move your shoulder blades so that we don't end up with any pain in the upper back. And we have nice and strong, healthy shoulders. So this is something I want you guys to just play around with at home. Finding that protraction and retraction with your arms straight. That will strengthen a lot of those muscles in the upper back that keep the scapula in place. All right, let's stretch really quick and then I'll set you free. Take one arm across. And switch. And then take the hands, push the palms away, and then protract like we just did. Press it forward and find that space. Should feel like a really nice stretch in the upper back. All right, thank you for joining me. Hope your shoulders are on fire. If you want them to be even more on fire, go back to the beginning and do it all again. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.